after the touchdown. Here's Butker on to kick it away. And this carries into the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Amari Cooper, his intended receiver, and now it's second down. To throw again, Dalton. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
3rd down, a shot here for Dalton. Open man, Lamb, it's complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a gain of 16 and the Dallas first down.
First down, Dallas.
And it'll be Dalton again. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
First down, Cowboys.
And again, Andy Dalton to throw. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Michael Gallup, that's who he was looking for. That'll bring up second down. Throwing again. Dalton, throw left side, complete. It's Elliott. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. On 3rd down, Dalton. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Elliott. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a first down.
First down.
From the gun, Dalton looks to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Game clock at 2:01. Time for one final play before the 2-minute warning. Passing again. Dalton on 2nd and 10. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. The secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back. But that's one step in the proper direction.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Nicole Hardman, the intended target, and that'll make it 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Hey, 43, 15. Here we go.
Working from the gun, Mahomes eluding the pressure right. This is Bell on the dump off. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. Now it's Mahomes again. Flush to his right. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11. So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 40.
Mahomes to throw once more. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Bell. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Throw left side, complete. It's Bell. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. This is caught. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Travis Kelce, 31 yards. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there. Unable to do so. That makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And the return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line. That late in the clock, second quarter, why not just run it a time or 2 and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may have forced them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
Mahomes now to throw. And going deep for Hill. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Jordan Lewis right there on the coverage.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Mahomes now on 1st down. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. Trying to go back to Watkins, but it's going to be 2nd down. Complete, the tight end Kelce. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 14 yards there on the pickup, and the Chiefs are going to get a fresh set of downs. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout called. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the left hash, it's a 42-yard attempt. Butker's kick here is good. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. Now Pollard. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. Able to hit his target, Lamb. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. And they're left looking at 3rd and 8 after the second down pass play only went for 2. Here's Dalton. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Well, you got to think that sooner or later they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
It's 4th down.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. So they are going for it. Now Dalton. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
54, right there, 54, Mike. Oh, here we go.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Nicole Hardman, 28 yards. And the Chiefs have got it on cruise control.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that, truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner. Now Pollard. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
1st down.
A 1st down throw coming for Dalton. He's looking deep for Bell. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. That is now 5 interceptions that he has thrown in this ball game. If I asked you to speculate what's possibly going on in his head, what would you say?
Well, if he's as mentally strong as I believe he is, he understands that not all of these picks have been his fault. You know, some of the throws, yes, but there have been a good number of them where he hasn't been helped by his own receivers, and they've turned into interceptions. So he knows if he keeps firing, perhaps good things can happen, not just in this game, but especially in later ones.
Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe. Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there. Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. They'll try and get the running game going with Elliott. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. It shows you right there, he can do more than just cover in the secondary from that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution of the position has really been significant, hasn't it? Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety designation. They just have safeties. So wherever the ball is, one can be close to the line of scrimmage, and one can be deep, and vice versa. On that play, how about that tackle we just saw? Pretty nice.
And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 11 yards and a Cowboy 1st down.
So that's what that elbow in my ribs was all about. You thought they were going to throw the ball as well.
Absolutely. I think everybody thought they were throwing the football, caught him off guard.
Yeah, I'm telling you, when you have the courage to make that type of a play call, a lot of times you actually get rewarded.
So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back, and he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34.
Jones on the stop. 2 yards on the pickup.
On 2nd down, Elliott.
At the Chiefs, 34 yards.
They certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got to just pin their ears back and get after him now.
And this is a rocket pulled in by Cooper, complete. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
8-yard pickup.
2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. A 1st down carry by Elliott. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. We're back now in KC. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. And the Cowboys are going to have it 1st and goal as he'll take this down to about the 3. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop it right around the 1.
Stop short of the goal line. A pickup of 2. Brings up.
They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Zeke Elliott able to find his way in from a yard out. And the Cowboys claw one back. So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but no 0.
Lining up for the point.
You're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle. Zerline good with a PAT as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Here's the dangerous Tyreek Hill. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2000...
all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs just continue to pour it on. They seemingly just continue to score at will, and as great as it's been for the offense, you got to feel for that defense down there.
I love how you use the word will, because both teams came into the game with the will to win, but one team has obviously imposed its will on the other and broken them, because what we're seeing right now, wow, that's a defense that's in tatters after what they faced in this ball game.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
Tony Pollard on the return. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at at their own 31-yard.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
First down.
10th carry now for Elliott. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
Tano Passanio on the tackle.
Again, it's Elliott. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line.
A third down now. Those last two plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points.
Dalton now to pass. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a first down. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. 3 yards the gain there, second down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Ball at the 26, 2nd and 7.
Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike. So we got man. Mike 22, Mike 22.
Dalton. That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down.
Yards to go.
This will be Dalton again. That is caught at the 7. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now Elliott. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard.
Play action here with Dalton. That is knocked away and incomplete, but a penalty flag. In the backfield, this might be a roughing call. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. After the penalty, it's Elliott. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
On second down. It's Elliott, and somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it. And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
So now after the touchdown, Dalton will lead them up to go for 2. Oh, look at this. They're not even going to get the 2-point play off. Maybe too much indecision. It's going to cost him 5 yards. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. So now after the touchdown, Dalton will lead them up to go for 2.
Let's go, Heavy. Let me know what you got. What you got, Heavy? What you got, Heavy? Give me some. Give me some. Here we go. Mike 22, Mike 22.
Now Dalton. And this is caught, so they do get the 2. Still a very large deficit, but maybe something to feel a little better about. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now defensively they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. Throwing right, and that's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
Do you know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Yeah, everyone dialed in.
Looking for Hill again. This time it's complete.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. Extra point right down the middle. And that will extend this big lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moment. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. Third and long. What will Dalton dial up? And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
For Amari Cooper, incomplete. It's fourth down.
Andy Dalton going to stay on the field. They're going to try and go for it on fourth down.
44. 44. There you go.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And now here is another interception. Picked off near the 44. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
At the 41-yard line.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
Incomplete.
So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt.
Makes the score. Chiefs.
Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaughan. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Kansas City.
Let's hit the post-game tailgates and grab some of that barbecue.
Yeah, BBQ.
Madden.